Namaste everybody, my name is Vighnesh Santosh and welcome to Monotalk. History is full of mighty heroes, some who rise above the world to rule, some who became an inspiration for the world, some who conquered even the gods, and some whose might has been forgotten by the world. The warrior that the world no longer remembers. This is a tale of mighty king of Himalayas. This is a tale of Kartavirya Arjuna. Long ago, King Kartavirya, the king of Himalayas, remained childless for a long time. One of his wife, Padmini, unable to bear the anguish of the king, approached to Anusuya. Anusuya was the daughter of sage Kardama and Devyuti, and the wife of sage Atri. Anusuya told her the day to perform the penance so that the king and queen can get their desire fulfilled. Padmini and Kartavirya went to the forest and strictly performed the penance as told by Anusuya. Finally, after fasting during the Padmini Ekadashi, they were blessed with the divine darshan of Lord Dattatreya. Lord Dattatreya was a collective incarnation of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. When Lord Dattatreya asked for the boon, the king said,
I wish for a son who cannot be defeated by any demigod, human, snakes or demons.
The king nodded and finally asked for a
Powerful son who can be only defeated by you, God.
For such a powerful child to be created by this boon, Lord Vishnu's Sudarshan Chakra was itself incarnated as Kartavirya Arjuna. Lord Dattatreya blessed them and left. The king was very happy and became very pleased with his wife and returned to the palace in her company. Padmini soon became pregnant. Soon the royal household was blessed with a prince. The son was named Kartavirya Arjuna. Kartavirya Arjuna was born with 1,000 arms, so he is also sometimes called as Sahasra Arjuna. Having desired to be a powerful monarch, Kartavirya, on his advice of his teacher sage Garga, performed a rigorous penance for about 10,000 years and pleased Lord Dattatreya. Lord Dattatreya granted Kartavirya multiple boons upon his request. He was given the boons such as ability to regenerate his arms when cut off, and appearance and disappearance of his arms at his will. He was also given the power to conquest all of the earth. He was also gifted with the ability to discharge his duty as a king and a Kshatriya and fulfill them successfully. He was also granted knowledge of dharma, law and justice. He was blessed with victory over his all enemies' blessing. He was also granted invincibility over humans and all the other races. He was also gifted with inexhaustible wealth, giving the ability to feed the superior Brahmins, and was also given the ability to prevent the catastrophe that may affect his kingdom. By this powerful boons, it didn't take long enough to Kartavirya to empower all the continents of the world. Soon he conquered all the continents. He was given the title of Swaptadipteshwaraya. After some time, he defeated Karkotaka Naga, a Naga chief, and made his fortress capital Mahishmati near the Narmada river. Hence he was given the title of Mahishmati Naresh. It was in the current state of Madhya Pradesh. He then married thousands of beautiful princesses and enjoyed an undiminished strength, sensual pleasures and unfailing memories and continuous opulence. He then became the king of kings, Raja Rajeshwara. By his yogic powers, he also got the ability to cause rainfall. There was none who could rival him in his sacrifice, charity, learning, strength, mercy, generosity or power. Sometimes when Kartavirya would dive into the ocean, it caused the water to form the whirlpools, and the flood were caused in the nearby regions. Kartavirya ruled as a Samrat Chakravartin, the universal emperor, for about 85,000 years, and during his reign, it is said that nobody was poor, nobody was miserable, and there was no anarchy. The Asuras and Nagas and other aquatic creatures were afraid of the might of the king. Kartavirya could wield 500 bows simultaneously and shoot 500 arrows in one go. From worshipping Lord Dattatreya, he obtained a golden chariot that went wherever he willed it to go. By him, this earth was perfectly governed, and of him it is said that no other king shall ever equal Kartavirya in regard to his sacrifices, liberalities, austerities, courtesy, and self-restraint. Thus he ruled for about 85,000 years with unbroken health, prosperity, strength, and valor. Until his life took a different path when he met another legend warrior, Ravana. Dashanand Ravana. This was Vighnesh Santosh, and thank you for watching Monotalks.